Good morning, BitConnect community. This is day 14 of my BitConnect journey. Am going to share today how easy it is to convert your interest earned from your lending wallet over to BitConnect coin. I want to try most of the other avenues of investing, except for mining. I'm not really going to get into the mining scene. I don't really have the computer power for it. But it's a pretty simple process. It just takes a couple clicks of a button. I'll go ahead and show it to you here. You can see in my lending wallet the amount of interest that I've earned. I do have $28.49. Kind of the nice thing about converting your interest earned in your lending wallet over to BitConnect coin is that it's not locked in for any period of time. You can cash out at any point, sell your BitConnect coin. The one downside of that, though, is that it can drop to zero. You actually can lose all of your money. Or, I mean, you could lose $5 or $10 at a time as well. It just depends. But if anybody's been paying attention to it, BitConnect coin has skyrocketed in value. It's been as much as 120 today. Okay, yeah, almost $124 for one coin. Currently, it has dropped down to about 119, which is great. Hopefully, it'll go back up and I can purchase my BitConnect coin for 119. Like I said, this doesn't lock your money in for 299 days like reinvesting does. So there's two avenues. I have reinvested a lot of my money, so I can, and of course, you can only reinvest increments of $10. So it only let me do 20. At this point, it kicks $8.49 back into my lending wallet. And here's the disclaimer here. It says your capital will remain locked for 299 days, which is why I'm kind of going back and forth between the two as days go on. I'll reinvest a little bit and then buy BitConnect coin with some of it. But here, this is all it is. You go to your dashboard. Wait for the screen to load. Go to your dashboard. Oop, coin actually went down $1. I'm gonna hit transfer, and it locks that price in for 2 minutes. I can actually do every dollar and cent in my lending wallet. So I just click that amount over. I'm buying $28.49 worth, which is giving me almost a quarter of a BitConnect coin. I wish it was a quarter of a Bitcoin. And there is $0 transfer fee for this. There is a small minimal transfer fee when you cash it out to your bank account, but at least for buying their BitConnect coin, there is not a transfer fee. So I'm just going to transfer that. So I had 0.5125 before this. Now we'll confirm. We'll see. Now I have 0.75 as far as my BitConnect coin goes. And I'm just going to wait for that price to go up. I transferred some over a couple days ago when it was about 114, and then it was up to 123 today. Dropped down to 118. But I'm probably going to ride it until it gets to 150, $200. Then I'll probably sell it. But I like doing both of those options. Gives you a bit of diversity within BitConnect itself. But guys, it is going fantastic. And actually, I created my own just basic Excel spreadsheet at the moment, just a couple of minutes ago. So my initial investment, my principal initial investment was 500, and I just typed in the average rates over here that has been earned over the 14 days. And actually, so just to avoid any confusion, this day here, this is actually tomorrow's interest rate is 1.42. Today we're getting paid off of 1.23%. Let me see if I can verify that real quick. Yeah, 1.23. And I need to create actually a sum for this as well. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So, forget it, I'll do it later. And we're averaging well over 1%. I think it was like 1.19, something like that in the 14 days that I've been doing this. And this is how much interest I earned just from my just from my principal investment, my 500, I'll probably build another thing into this where you can input your referrals into it as well, and then also you can do your compounding interest on it. I don't know if I'll try and do anything with the price of BitConnect coin. I don't think that'd make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, so as you can see, I mean, I've made I should have added this sum up as well, but let's see. I'll show you how much I've earned just in interest and things like that. So I've earned a total of 8807, which isn't a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. And in case any of you guys saw earlier today, if you tried to cash money out of your BitConnect wallet, the site was down for about 2 hours. They have like their own individual regulator in there, to where if the price adjusts by 10% up or down, they lock any type of trading for 2 hours. I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly. It protects them and it kind of protects us. It won't allow us to manipulate the market to where if we got a huge community together and we each bought 1,000 BitConnect coins, and then, you know, of course we increase the demand, reduce the supply, so price jumps up, and if we all dumped all of our BitConnect coin, immediately, you know, the price would tank, and we could just keep doing that. So I think that's one of the reasons why they input that. It's kind of like what banks do. If there's ever a market collapse, they shut down the banks, mostly because there's just not enough money in them for people to get their money out anyway. But I don't know. I think I kind of like that. It would be easier to speculate probably if it didn't have that amount, or didn't have that block in there, because like I said, you could manipulate it easier. But honestly, it does protect everybody, especially if this isn't your main job that you sit around doing 8 hours a day. Like me, you know, I mentioned this in my first video. I work a full-time job. I work 50 hours minimum usually. Starting to go up as the days go on. It's kind of one of the things that found me into BitConnect coin. Trying to earn a second income, passive income, and hopefully not work as much. But I get maybe 30 minutes, an hour a day to actually check this. So that's why I enjoy it, the 2 hour stop on any trading, because it does protect someone like me. But I don't know, it's interesting. I'm anxious to read a little bit more about it. And again, guys, here's today, the 17th. We're getting paid off of 1.23%. Tomorrow's 1.42, but these 6 days are absolutely amazing. I seriously can't believe how great they are doing. Here's the daily interest chart. Lowest 0.13 back in July. We had another low one August 9th, about a week ago, where we had 0.17%. That was disappointing, but gosh, it is well made up off of these days. I mean, I tried finding a link for the stop on trading. I think they only put the link up while the trade is blocked. I think probably just to avoid people getting worried and maybe pulling all their money out immediately after the fact. But if I can find that link again, I'll post it. If I can get a snapshot of it, I'll probably at least throw that on there. But other than that, guys, I still think BitConnect is the way to go. Obviously, it has earned me a lot of money. I've almost earned a quarter of my money back in what, 14 days, something like that. So I can't complain about that. Plus, and that's not even taking into account the Bitcoin and what I purchased that at and what it is to now. But still, guys, do your research. Be smart about it. You know, you don't want to dump all of your money into this. But if you guys do decide to get into it, I would really appreciate you guys using my referral link. You know, we do have a very strong community in BitConnect and just the cryptocurrency world. So I think it's great how we can help people out like that, because you do get those referral commissions, which is nice. Um, but yeah, guys, it's a great ride so far. If you have any questions, you want anything answered or any specific videos, just let me know. I try to be as thorough as possible. But if you guys like everything, please subscribe. Share my videos if you can. Like them. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll go from there, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of the day.